Okay, so unfortunately my game's completely lagged out, and then the only way to rejoin the run is to start from the same fight. So I think I'll just try to do everything exactly the same way that I did, including this misplay right here. So I reach the exact same game state. So I don't take advantage of the fact that I have extra information of what my future draws are, in theory. I don't remember if I think I did Shockwave and I almost striked. I did this. And then I P-striked, probably. I certainly hope I did. But yeah, if I get something wrong, then it is what it is. P-strike, twin strike, power through. I'm just assuming that I would have made these plays because it kind of seems logical. Right, and there's this turn where I dual wielded the twin strike and double tapped twin strike. And I don't think I shockwaved here, right? I think I saved it. Yeah, I don't think I did. I think it would have been smart too, knowing what my next draws are, but like him being weakened here would have been nice. Yeah, and then here I think I just sent it. I hope I just sent it, I don't really remember it. This feels wrong, I think I had 2 energy here, but whatever, it's fine, I think. Because I remembered saving the Better Disarm for later anyway. Okay, and then here I played Shrug It Off, and then I War Cried, and I put a Defend on top, and then I just played Perfected Strike, Twin Strike, and Power Through. Okay, and I think here it lagged out. Oh no, okay, here it lagged out. I think here I played Double Tap Bash, Almost Strike, and then Cry, and then take 20. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I beat, if I beat this boss. I do have this potion still, but I mean, it's not looking good. Let's dual wield this, actually. Am I battle trancing? No. Grrr. Yeah, so I think I have to Thunderclap, P-strike, P-strike. So that he can potentially die, but I don't have any P-strikes more in my deck, like I'm so screwed. Okay, -3 strength. Flame barrier. So I'm only taking 1 damage right now. That means it's time to go face. Because 1 is none. Even though 1 is -3 actually. Never mind. The abacus makes it +3 again. Yeah, let's power through. Don't want to take 6. I need to be as healthy as I possibly can for the next fight. Okay, cool. Phew. I did lose my potion, which is very scary. Oh goodness. Okay, a few of their artifacts are stripped, but I'm getting hit for 24 on the first turn already. Thunderclap. Maybe I should have double thunderclaps. Nah, this is better. I just lost 1 HP for no reason. Oh goodness. Okay. Help me, Horncleat. Thank you. Oh, I'm dead if I don't find any more block. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Well, we gave the P-Strikes a good run. It's a good try. It's also kind of weird how, like, the Tori doesn't really play here because I'm taking exactly 0 and 10. It's not like I'm taking, like, I don't know, 5 and 25 or anything like that. Well, this maximizes the damage. Almost got him, actually. Almost killed Donu in 2 turns, but yeah, that's not really a realistic goal to have. And I'm exactly dead. Like, it's not even, like... Keep on dying to these Act 3 boss fights. Yeah, P-Strike is just not it. I mean, I have, like, the God tier P-Strike run, sort of. But, I mean, the fundamental problem with P-Strike is you're lacking a block engine, because you don't... Like, unless you have Snecko Eye or something, I think it could be pretty good with Snecko Eye. But, I mean, even then it's still not good. That's just the best case is if you have Snecko Eye, maybe. And, like, yeah, I mean, I have so many strikes, but it's still not really enough. I have 5 P-Strikes, 4 of them are upgraded. 2 Pommel Strikes, 3 Twin Strikes. Had opportunities to get Wild Strikes as well. Yeah, I mean, I removed some strikes, but, I mean, I still think that was correct, because, I mean, I need to be able to block, and just drawing strikes all every turn is not gonna cut it. But yeah, maybe taking dual wield was a mistake. Maybe taking double tap was a mistake. But I mean, I don't know, they're kind of part of the dream. But not really. Like, yeah, maybe like buying anything in this Abacus shop was a mistake as well, then I could have bought more stuff. I think I skipped a Metallicize or something, which could have also been alright with the modified hand, and if I bought the bird face urn before that, then I could have been barely winning, but like even after this boss fight, how am I defeating the heart? This deck is not capable of defeating the heart. I think what I need is just more second wins and more power throughs and feel no pains, and then, like, I need some sort of efficient block engine. Maybe Metallicizes and then the dual wield plus, and then be able to do a bunch of Metallicizes, and then have that plus Orichalcum triggering each turn, and then I can block each turn. But then, of course, that's a completely different strategy. That's not... Like, having 15 strikes in my deck is, like, not... it's not gonna make that engine better. Like, it's gonna make it so much slower, and, yeah, this strategy does not work. But yeah, I mean, I tried it. I don't think I've ever seen a Perfected Strike run with this many Perfected Strikes, and this many other strikes. Like, I have 3 Twin Strikes and 2 Pommel Strikes and 5 Perfected Strikes. And I do have 2 Power Throughs, and I have a Second Wind, but I don't have... Yeah, that's all I have. I have 2 disarms as well. Like it's not even that bad, my deck, but it's like it's too inconsistent. Like I having 2 power throughs is normally like, oh wow, I have so much block. I think maybe there was one time earlier when I could have taken ghostly armor instead of a pommel strike or a twin strike or something, and I could have, or maybe it was instead of a perfected strike. I don't know. Thought maybe that would have been better. Like, I kind of just need to take all the block cards that I possibly can just to keep up with the amount of attack cards that I have, so that my average draw is not just strikes. But then I have this like 50 card deck, and it's like, what am I really doing? Like, this is not how to play Spire, you know? Like, it's not. The odds become then smaller that I draw a second one with power through. Like, I get to my evolve way later. Yeah, like my evolve doesn't play at all because I get to my second shuffle way later. Um, yeah, this is not a viable strategy. I don't think. I even have 2 shockwaves. Why did I take the second shockwave over again? I don't remember. I remember that was an important decision. Okay, whatever. I'm dead here. I'll look in the run history here. I don't know where I took the shockwave. Figure it off. Meal ticket. Yeah, the meal ticket also like didn't play at all. Obtain dual wield. What am I doing? Obtain perfected strike and unceasing top. Yeah, my relic bar is also just completely trash. Dark Embrace could have been interesting, maybe. This merchant was good. Burning Pact. I could have taken a Burning Pact, but that wouldn't have solved anything. Yeah, that's not that crazy. I mean, if it was like a second wind or like a Feel No Pain that I skipped, then I should have taken that. But yeah, I still think taking second Shockwave is better than this because my deck is so big, and so having a more consistent Shockwave is better. In fact, actually, I didn't even draw a Shockwave in my first 2 draws against Dono and Deco, which is not even that unlikely, given how little card draw I have. I guess I just have these battle trances. Yep. Well, GG. Like my relics do nothing. Like it's not. These are the 2 artifact strips or something. +7 max HP. This did literally nothing. This did literally nothing. This was nice, but again, I bought this. It's not like I got this randomly. This didn't even play that hard. It would have played hard against the heart. So this was good to have, but it's not. But I didn't get to have its value. I have the boot, of course, which was not horrible against Nemesis, but like when it helped against Nemesis, but also not really that much. Like I think he would have died in the same turn. Or if not, then like 2 turns after. No, actually 1 turn after. I killed him with the boot, actually. So, yeah. Hornclate was cool. Not sure if it was worth having a Wraith in my deck, though. Warpaint upgraded, I believe, like, Power Through and a Defend. Not the worst. This thing was like, this is so sad. This is like, almost negative. But I mean, I guess it was slightly positive, I think, but it's still bad. Like it's not worth a relic. Matryoshka got me more relics, but the relics it gave me were kind of trash. Um, yeah, Abacus didn't. Um, not sure if it was worth buying or not. Like, I think if I don't buy Abacus in that shop, I don't buy anything. I think that was the shop I bought. Like, I bought Evolve, I think, and Abacus, and Remove a Strike. I can check actually. Was it here? Yeah. I bought the Fairy Rat in the bottle. Okay, never mind. The Fairy in the bottle was really good. It's a very good buy. I had like 600 gold there. Not buying there would mean that I would keep the Maw Bank going until here, which I could have maybe done. Honestly, I didn't use the Fairy Bottle until here. But this shop was just also not that great. Like, I don't... Yeah, and then this thing, I mean, this Maw Bank making me skip this shop is just to gain some value. Like, I skipped a remove there, and like, I skipped, like, potential other things. This does nothing, this also basically does nothing. In fact, this might even be negative. Yeah, my relics are bad. Orichalcum is the only one that really played really hard. And obviously Coffee Dripper is also great. And this is also not bad, but still, like, I don't know. Yep. P-Strike. I think I just need to, like, remind myself of this run every single time I see a P-Strike. I think you only take it ever really as like your first or second card or something if you're planning on fighting a lot of elites, but you never commit to having P-Strike be your win condition, because it's I mean we can see it right here, like it's not winnable. Like maybe with better relics, and maybe with just like it's winnable with a different win condition. Like it's winnable if I find Sundial and more exhaust tools, and then can exhaust down to Pommel Strike Infinites, and then I upgrade my Pommel Strikes. Like I upgrade a Pommel Strike in Act 4, and then I have that infinite. But like it wasn't even enough to defeat the Act 3 bosses. Even though I did go in there with only 40 HP and a Fairy Potion. But and with not the best draws, to be fair. But yeah, I mean it's just not viable compared to other strategies that exist within the Ironclad. Okay. Fun rant.